Yo, what's up? Name is JetLeo1 and welcome back to some more Super Paper Mario. Mario is currently taking a rest because last episode we arrived at Merlee's mansion and we explored around inside, but we couldn't find Merlee. And when we made it deeper into the mansion, we broke a vase. That belonged to the maid Mimi. Yes, the maid, we know she's faking it, we know. But we broke a vase, now we're in debt for 1,000,000 rubies. Which is that money you see in the corner, and since that isn't the coins of the Mushroom Kingdom, we had 0. So Mario was in here on the air quotes gerbil wheel, hitting a box to earn some rubies. I managed to earn 123, and sorry Mario, break is over. We've got to go spend them. So I needed at least 101, because there was a guy who has info for 1 ruby and a guy who has info for 100, and we're going to trade for both of those to see if they've got anything good. So first up, what's up homie? What you got for me? 1 ruby. I've got the money this time. This mansion, there's a lot of hidden passageways. Yeah, check all the walls, check both sides, up, down, left, right, leave no corner, and check. And that is useful, because that was how we got the boo card. I think actually that may be relevant here as well. Yeah. You can just plain walk past that wall. That's great. Okay. Yeah, this is a ladder. So that already is super useful. It's paid for itself. Sniff, sniff, sniff. I smell rubies up ahead, and lots of them. But see those electrified barriers? They'll turn you into roast gerbil surprise. If only I had one of them slenderizing pixels I've heard about. You heard of them? If you use one of them, you turn sideways. It makes you practically invisible. And I think there's one of them stashed somewhere in this mansion. Alright, sweet. He didn't even charge for that. Dang. That is an advanced electro grid. Also, I could have sworn there is a hole in the ceiling right there. I guess it doesn't do anything though, because we can't access the bottom floor from here. Okay. And then in the break room was the guy with the 100 rupee surprise. Rupee. See, yeah, I fell straight for the joke. They're pretty much they're straight rupees from Zelda. Even Link is losing his mind right now. He's like, a million rubies. If he spoke, he would say that. Your mom taught you to trust strangers, huh? Yeah, I can English, I swear. Yeah, solid parenting right there. Well, turns out she's a smart cookie. I'm going to give you the VIP room passcode. Secret code is 5963. 5963. Okay. I'm pretty sure this code changes each game. So, 5963 probably won't work for you. I may be wrong. It may be the other code, which is slight spoilers, but hey. And passcode. 5963. Passcode accepted. Please enter. And once you put it in, I don't think you have to remember it. Run, gerbils! Round and round and round she goes. When I'll retire, nobody knows. Big boss Mimi hates the dark more than old ham, so move those gerbil legs. Power up! Alright, and here at least we have an actual air conditioner instead of just a fan. Alright, hello. This is the VIP generator room. Running the wheel, make some volts, earn some cash. Yeah, I made your upgrade from the other room. You'll earn crazy rubies in here. So new gerbil, huh? Hungry for rubies, gerbil, you want to work here? Sure. Great, great. Hang on just for a second for me. Move, gerbils, move. You know, sometimes I wonder why I do this, but it's simple. Work is fun. You ready? Now get in there, gerbil. Okay. Now we just keep running. And we'll make loads of money. But I don't think you can hit blue. But anyways, you can sit here and just put some tape on the controller and run to the side, and it'll still do the same thing. It'll get you through. This is how most of the people who tried to figure out what would happen if you actually got 1,000,000 rubies figured it out. They just did exactly that. Just like the lazy DPS, lazy Lancers on FF14, just set macro, heavy thrust, heavy thrust, true thrust, vorpal thrust. Just endless macro repeat over and over again. It only works on easy bosses where you don't have to move out of the way, or the ones where, like the AoE is trivial, and you just laugh your way through it. It was just so funny. I remember somebody openly admitted that in chat. They were like, yeah, I did that. I went and had dinner with the family, and came back, and the boss is dead. I don't know. I'm just covering for time, because I want to find out how many I get. I forget how long you need to stay in here. I don't quite... Oh. Okay, and if you stop completely for a little while, I'll let you out. It's not exactly a banquet of rupees. but we can have the money. Got 2190. So we need 10k. So I guess I'm gonna find either something to talk about or just cut through this. We'll find out. I don't know. Still, that wasn't that bad. All I had to do was talk about lazy DPS using macros, and it gave me over 2k. So it's further the way there. So I guess I can talk about lazy DPS going to have dinner 4 more times and we'll be there. Does that work? Is that interesting? Does that interest anybody? If it doesn't interest anybody? No? Okay. Let me talk about something else then. What do we have here? Here's my 3DS. I've been actually, I'm sure all of you know, all the like 0 people out there. I know I have no audience, but I'm gonna talk to you anyways because if I'm bored, I might as well talk to you. But I've been playing Pokemon Platinum alongside Choco Conroy, and I've gotten behind actually. I need to play it a bit more. I made it to, I want to say Salacion Town is what it's called. The one with, yeah, it's Salacion Town, the town with the unknown and the daycare. I made it there and then I stopped because I made it that far in like one day, and I just haven't played it since. Because I've been playing like loads of PC games. Like, I just don't know. I like, for some reason, when I'm at college, I just play mainly PC games. I don't know why. Like, it's not like I'm playing it with anybody here. I'm still playing, and when I play multiplayer, I play with my friends from home. We've always played the same games. We still play loads of Smite. Now we have Black Ops 3. We got the starter pack on PC. We play that. Black Ops 3 is great, by the way. Like, I'm not a big fan of the overall Call of Duty series, but Treyarch knows. Treyarch's got the good stuff. They made Call of Duty 3, and they were like, this isn't quite what we wanted. And so they have yet to make another game that is less than just great since then. They've made up for their mistake. And so now we have World at War and Black Ops 2 and Black Ops 3, which is super great compared to poor Modern Warfare, which was alright before. 4 was okay. I wasn't that, like, I'm not a huge fan of Call of Duty 4. Like, I still don't get people freaking out over multiplayer. Like, it's not that great, man. Calm down. But I do understand any hype around Black Ops and World at War. Treyarch does good work. See, look at that. We've probably got enough stuff now. And all I took was talking about Pokemon Platinum and Call of Duty, which is a really weird pairing. Here. 4350. That was not enough. Alright, more talking. I gotta do that again. What do I talk about this time? Let's see. I could air my grievances with Xenoblade Chronicles X because my Wii U is sitting right here. Like, I have a bit of an unacceptable setup, I guess you could say, because I just have a dresser and a desk provided by the university for the dorms, and I just have everything on it. So, like, on top of the dresser I have all my consoles and my TV, and then literally not even a foot away from the TV I have my monitor, which is only 2 minutes smaller, no, 2 inches smaller than the TV. And I actually don't know which one's better. I still have the same monitor I had years ago. Could probably use getting a better one, but I got this monitor for $50. I needed a monitor, so just so that I could stop using my TV at home and having to swap between input sources to seat my PC and whatnot. And also because it gets kind of like, there's at my room at home, there's not enough room in the room, or at least how I have things set up, to be able to use my TV as a monitor, because I would have to sit on the floor between my bed and the TV, and it's literally, the gap between them is about as big as me sitting down. So I would be sitting right next to the TV, and I would have my neck bent looking upward, and just staring at the screen from too close, and it's just very unsatisfactory arrangement. So I just got this with the Amazon gift card from, I think it was a graduation present? So, monitor. But Xenoblade X is the thing. I like Xenoblade X. Xenoblade X was pretty much one of the games that, like, I dreamt about. So, like, I've been, for a long time before it came out, I was like, I really want an open world sci-fi game, because there aren't really that many of them. There are not really any I can think of, actually. And I got that. Like, we got sci-fi open world game, but it disappoints me on so many levels, because mainly, like, the problem is that they didn't understand the scale of what they were doing, in my opinion. So, like, the game has, like, the ludicrous numbers of an open world game, where it's like, okay, well, you need, like, $1 million money now, but then they forgot to put in the open world idiot side quest things, like the race quests and whatnot. What did Infamous had? Infamous had some pretty decent side quests to get. Or wait, those didn't do anything. But they gave you XP. Like Prototype has like the kill challenges and the rooftop parkour challenges and whatnot. And so I know that I'm finally going to get a view on the Let's Play video. And it's going to be somebody to go in the comments to get mad at me for going from Infamous to Prototype. Be like, how dare you even think of putting those two in the same sentence? But it's just a point of content. But like, there's nothing like that in Xenoblade X for you to just be like, okay, I'm gonna go and get loads of money and loads of XP. So it has like this super slow pacing that would fit right at home in Xenoblade 1 for like how you level up and get money and whatnot. But the problem is that it just slams everything at you. So like, there's not really a way to make money, but you've got to make money. Like, a lot of bosses, once you get your skills, the next, like, 4 chapters are pretty much just, hey, do you have a skill? Do you have 2 skills? Do you have 3 skills? Do you have 4 skills? Like, are they all 4 proper skills, or do you still have the starter skill? You need to get a proper skill. And this is really annoying. And also, another thing for that is that the gear is in tiers. So, like, you could be 1 level below the thing, and you pretty much have to go try to scrounge around for XP to get to the next level of gear, because if you don't, you're just too weak. You don't have the stats, because there's no intermediate gear for you to get. It's ridiculous. The game's really cool, and it's really interesting, but those bits are frustrating. And I think we've got enough. I've been whining enough. Tuckered out little gerbil, yes. Auto travel for the Gerbil Olympics. Got a super payoff. And I've wasted 8 minutes idly chit-chatting. Ding! I wasted a lot of time. We've got money to spare. It's great. Alright, let's go talk to the guy. He's in this room, isn't he? I believe so. I've talked for so long I forgot where everyone was. You better believe I'm gonna leave that in. You better believe I'm gonna leave the discussion in. You gotta suffer with me. We're gonna enjoy the labor. Listen good. Mimi was napping, okay? And I heard her start sleep talking. She whispered 41262816. And you know what we're gonna do? I'm not even gonna try to be like Chuck Conroy and be like, no, I remembered. I'm gonna admit to you honestly that I have my cell phone in my hand right now. I'm opening the camera. I have the camera. It's pointed at the screen. Took a picture. You might have heard the click. We have the picture. Here's the code. Like with... I'm not sure about the door code. The door code may be same from game to game, but this is definitely a randomly generated code. Once per save file. So don't bother using this code. Think it's her boyfriend's phone number or something? Ooh, look at that. No, it's too short for a phone number. It's 2 numbers too short. Alright, so we now have all the info we need to clear the level. And yes, this is mandatory. I believe... I'm forgetting something. It's very specific something. It is the last piece of the puzzle. Alright, I just gotta find the last piece of the puzzle. And the question is, where is the last piece of the puzzle? I've gotta find it. I know what the last piece of the puzzle is, I don't know where it is. Alright, so it's not in here. And it's not in the workrooms. It's in these halls. Actually, I think I remembered where it is now. Okay, so never mind. You do have to enter the door code for the VIP room each time. So if you want to use the VIP room, you should probably do it in one go. Just like for real. Like, tape down your controller. Go get a snack. I'm gonna go ahead and spend the rubies. And whatever. The rupees, the things. Not in here. I didn't mean to come in here, but I might as well. I made loads of money. I might as well spend a little of it. But what we need is right here. So just like the floor above, we've got a secret room. And in it, another big chest with, know the secret? No? Oh! 'Cause I do! So you know the secret part? Well, do you? If you close your peepers and imagine real hard that the world's gone. Why, it's just about the biggest darn thrill ever. What, huh? My sisters are telling me that you're the hero. Whoa, hey, welcome, Pard. Got some bad news, though. Looks to me like you're a bit lacking in the thrills. I can't give my power to anyone who's too skinny in the thrills department. So here's what we do, Pard. I'll recharge your thrill gauge over the next 10 seconds. Alright, impress me. You ready? Here goes. 1, 2, 3, 5, 4, 17, 3.1415, 1 Marzillion, 10. I'm confused. Now you're all chargified, Pard. Yep, now you got your thrills. Now remember, we Pixels got loads of power, so you best be real careful with us. We had a little dust up with the ancients 2,000 years ago, but we're Pard now. So let's have them us some thrills, huh? Come on. Okay. And we've got a new friend. Sideways turning pixel named Slim is now your Pard. You can use Slim power to turn sideways and avoid traps or enemies. When you're sideways, you won't take damage as long as you stay still. Now it's time to be Sam Fisher and sneak past the laser wire. So now you know the secret, huh, Pard, don't you? Playing hide and seek is the biggest thrill you can find. You ought to try it. Okay, yes, sir. We shall exactly try that because we have a little something that we need to be dodging. And now we have everything we need. Slim was the last piece of the puzzle. So now we can do exactly what you probably think we're about to do. You know how I went and jokingly said it's time for Ocean's 11? I actually meant that. So yeah, now we're completely invisible. Nothing can affect us as long as we're standing still. Now we just wait for this to turn back around. And then we made it to a safe. It's time to break Vegas. Enter passcode, and I've got it right here on my phone. Once again, I'm not even bothering lying to you. It's right here. 41. No. 1, 2, 6. 2, 1, 6. Passcode accepted. And what's inside? Money. Loads of money. Who needed money? We got 1,000,000 rubies. Yay, we made it. So now we can go. Ow. We can go turn ourselves in. Yeah, we stole all the money out of your vault. We're real sorry about that. Not really. No, we can go turn in all these rubies and be free of our debt forever. So yeah, interesting chapter. Hey, you found it, didn't you? You found that slenderizing pixel. Dang, I wanted to find it. Hey, but no hard feelings. Let me tell you a secret. If you use that there pixel, you can slip through 3 cracks and the like. Or you can just vanish and let your enemies walk on right on by. Them's the basics. Okay, thanks for the lesson. Also, how the hell did you get in there? How did he get up there past the wall if he can't flip? Like, I feel bad for that guy if he somehow ended up there. He's just up there. He's like, well, how do I get back? I don't know how to get back. He can't even gerbil his way out of here because he's stuck behind a wall. Oh, hi there. Big welcome. So happy to have you here at Ruby Savings and Loan. So she has a bank set up in someone else's house. I wanted to... Why do you have all of this stuff belonging to you in a house that's not yours? I'm dropping in for... I love you! I'm hitting the button. Yeah, well, that's just super. You know what? I love rubies. Go get me some, slacker. That's great. Alright, I'm going to pay off my loan. Super, just let me take all those rubies off your hands. There you go. There you go. Full debt and some change for interest. Well, thank you so much for paying off your ruby loan in full. What? Oh. What? How did you earn enough rubies to pay it off? That's not supposed to happen. No, you've broken my wonderful curse. Yeah, I'll get you. And what? Do you know what just happened, Dippy? So that youngin put a curse on this mansion then. But who was she really? I'm worried about Merle. We must hurry to her aid. And we can't walk through like that. but we can walk through like this. So there we go. We have the paperized back from TTYD. And with that, we win the level. Ta-da! We enjoyed labor. Snuck around and Ocean's 11'd our way out of trouble. Do I want to save? Nope. It's risky. The mysterious handmaid Mimi disappeared in a bizarre explosion. It's an understatement of the year, buddy. What exactly was your plan, and why did she try to enslave Mario and friends? After the incident, Princess Peach noticed the stairs going down. Here we go, she said. I wonder if Merlee is down here, thought our heroes as they traded worried glances. The two solemnly made their way down, knowing there was no other path to follow. And now we've made it to the end. It's chapter 2-4, The Basement Face-Off. This is also a great chapter. So much good stuff. The pure heart is near. I feel its tremors so much more strongly down here. Alright. Ah, hooray, Whoopee. Thanks for coming to look for me. Okay. Psychic projections? Psychic projections. Beautiful, mysterious Merlee, mistress of the house. It's me. So glad it's you, I see. Why do you have to rhyme? Why do they hate me? So long I've waited for you. Your arrival is well past due. But we can't meet like this. Oh no, for something's amiss. An evil one is after me, and safe and sound I cannot be. I hate rhyming. It's one of the reasons I haven't played much Child of Light. In the basement I do dwell. Maze-like rooms are my cell. You will find me, I can tell. And if you do take care, for your eyes may err. Trust nothing foul or fair. No, I cannot last. My power is fading fast. The distance is too vast. Are you ready to find me? Because before I hear my plea, I think lots of dots possibly in Morse code. She's gone. Was that apparition really Merlee? Why do you suppose she was telling us to be so careful when we find her? I don't know, but we're going to deal with that next episode. This has been Gently One. I will see you next time as we go touring around in the basement. See you then.